split the $1,200 up evenly, so everybody gets $200. But we still got to play for points. First place gets 10 points. 10th place gets 1 point. They have to get the points played out in order to get the bonus on Sunday for $150. We have an all-in. We have queens versus eights. A queen on the flop. Turn card is a 2. And he just hit a boat. So Bob Sander takes down the pot. Joel goes out in 6th place. We're going to meet Joel over at the interview room. So, Robert, take it away. Hey, Chicken Little. All right, Joe, we went out 6th place. You guys decided to chop the pot before you went out. That was a smart move, I think, because it was either $25 or $200. So how was your game tonight?
I played pretty well. I can't complain. I don't think I would have played that if we hadn't decided to chop. I had pocket eights, and he came over the top of me, pushed me all in. He had queens. Queens held up. So, but I don't think I probably would have done that if it wasn't already for a chop. But, you know.
But you still got some points.
I played well. I got some points. It's a great time. It's for a great charity. You know, those people up New Jersey, New York, they're struggling. So, you know, anything we can do to help out. We got this going on all weekend, so it's a great cause.
Great. And do you play in a lot of charity games?
I've played in a couple. I got my kids every other weekend, so I can't always make them out, but I played one for multiple sclerosis a few months back, and I placed second in that one. I was pretty happy. So
you do well in the charity games.
I like the charity games. I like the charity games. Yeah.
Charity games are good. Joel, thanks for coming out. You played well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you, Robert. We have changed dealers. Melissa Lucas now the dealer. All right, everybody. We want to put up another announcement. We're going to be at the Moose Lodge up in Baltimore, Maryland. It's a suburb called Dundalk, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, February 8th and 9th. We'll be there doing the same thing as we're doing here, and we're raising money for a children's orphanage. In March, we'll be 23rd and 24th. We'll be at Buck's Billiards down in Cary, North Carolina, doing the same thing, raising money. They haven't decided yet what charity we're going to be raising money for, but both those weekends we'll be there Saturday, Sunday, raising money for charities, playing Texas Hold'em, having a good time. All right, we have actually going on here. Bat has gone all in. Looks like he's got 95,000, 105,000. Bob is called with 105, and Gary is called with 105. Flops out 2 and 5 of diamonds and a 7 of spades. Check 2. Both the players turn cards and 9 of diamonds. We got Batman looking. Oh, we got a 3 of diamonds on the river. Got a 6 of diamonds. Bob's got the nut flush, the ace of diamonds, and Bat had the king of diamonds. He was looking good until the end of the game, until the last card came out. All right, thank you, Robert. We're over here with Bat. Bat, you had pocket kings, and you had too many diamonds come out. What happened? Tell me how you feel. I know you feel like crap, but you still got a couple $100 out of it. Got 6 points. How was your game tonight?
I mean, I got lucky.
You were getting low on chips there, but still you had a good hand, pocket kings. You must have felt good going in.
Yeah, I was hoping for no ace on the flop. There was no ace, and, I mean, he got lucky. So.
You got lucky. That's a lot of diamonds out there. You got lucky.
I mean, I'm happy too. I'm happy.
You made cash. That's a good thing. All right, Bat, thanks for coming out. We'll see you next time. Back to you, Robert. All right, Robert, thanks very much. Thanks for sending it back to me. All right, we got some action going on here at the table. We have all in with Gary. Looks like Dave is called as well, and Bob is folded, so we got heads-up action here. We got 8, 9. Gary's got 10s. All right, here we go. Flop is 4, 2, queen, all spades. The only spade that somebody has is Gary with his 10. Spade just hit the flush. And River is a 4. Flush wins. All right, we're going to send it back to Robert over to interview room. We're going to interview Dave Hedden. All right, Dave, you wore your lucky hat tonight.
I did.
You came in 4th place. You guys chopped the pot early. How was your game tonight?
It was fair. But first off, I'd like to thank you for hosting this event and giving us the opportunity to play. But I felt good about my play. I had made a couple bad calls, but final table, I got really lucky, made 4th.
That's a good run, especially with the caliber of players that you had at the final table. That's a good word, right? To kind of say the least.
Yeah, I'm gonna play tomorrow, so maybe we can do better than 4th.
You got 4th place at 6 points, and whoever has the most points at the end of the weekend gets a $150 bonus. So, Dave, thanks for coming out.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Back to you, Robert. All right, thank you, Robert. We're back to the action. Jason's going all in. He's standing up. He's got his coat on. He's got King 5, and I believe Bob called him. Bob has 3-5. It's spades against hearts. Here comes the flop. 8 a king. 2 a 9 of diamonds on the turn. River's another king. Jason has got his workout again. Jason put his jacket on, put the frog in the pocket. Now he's pulling the frog back out and he's ready to play again. All right, here we go. Jason went all in, didn't put his jacket on, without the coat, and went out. So now we're going to go interview.
That's it.
Now we're going to interview Jason over with. All right, thank you, Robert. We're over here with Jason, who went out in 3rd. Jason, describe your gameplay tonight.
I just got lucky. That's about it. You know, I just made some moves at the right time and was fortunate enough to win a few pots. So I think the jacket was the part that helped me the most. You know, so at this point in this kind of game, it's all about luck. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game, late game. I think that's going to be a really good game. So I'm looking forward to the challenge of getting deep into that tournament as well. So we'll see.
Yeah, tomorrow night's deep stack. Everybody's starting with 25,000 chips plus the add-on, and that normally you can not be as aggressive or not take as many chances in a game like that.
That's very true. I like that style just because I can make a lot more plays with more chips in play, and you don't have to be shoving all in to make plays, so you're not having to risk as many chips to try to take some pots down. So that's why I like that kind of game. So,
and rumor has it the frog is your daughter's?
Yes. Probably, I think 3 or 4 years ago, daughter was going to Atlantic City. My daughter came up to me and said, here, use this as a card protector. She kind of understands the game. Went to Atlantic City, won 25 G's up there. And ever since then, I've been sticking with the frog, and it's been good for me. So
she's got another frog. I'll take one, okay?
I hear you.
All right, Jason, thanks for coming out. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Back to you, Robert. Let's draw. Turn card is a king. King of spades. All right, we got to see who's going to have the most chips. Bob hit the flush on the turn. We're going to see now who has some, if he's got him covered in chips, but it's definitely going to hurt him. Might want to take your belt off there, Joe Purvis, because he's just hemorrhaging some chips. He's going to need a tourniquet. All right, again, if you got anybody that's interested in sponsoring our games, you can go to dogsplayingpokerleague.com. We have multiple packages available, ranging from $100 to $20,000. You can have your name on the tables, on the tables, on the websites, on banners, flyers, and radio ads, and also on Ustream. Again, your name will be everywhere, and your name will also be on our trucks. We'll be wrapping our trucks with your names on it. So dogsplayingpokerleague.com. All right, Bob's got the button. Bob's first to act. Bob's the gentleman to your right. Gary's the gentleman to the left. There's Gary as a close-up shot earlier. All right, blinds are going up next hand. And there's Bob Sander. Bob's to the right of the screen. Never mind the chips count. That's where he started. Bob Sanders got 270,000 in chips. Got a flop coming out. Here comes the flop. Thank everybody for coming out. This is Robert. I'm your host this evening for the Dogs Playing Poker Charity Tour at the Holiday Inn I-64 West End in Richmond, Virginia. Gary's at this gentleman to your left. He has about 600,000 in chips. The pendulum has swung the opposite way. Bob now has 270. This was reversed about 10 minutes ago. I don't think they can see those. All right, we have it all in. It was a snap call. There's a 9 of spades on the flop, queen of hearts, 5 of hearts. Bob has a 2-5, and Gary has a queen 2. So each one of them's got a card. Let's see what comes out on the turn, see who's going to be the lucky man. There's a 9, queens and nines, and a 4. I think we have a winner. Gary has won the game. Bob came in second with 9 points, and Gary came in first. While Gretchen's getting the picture of the winner, we're going to talk to Bob over in the interview room. Robert's going to take it away. Take it away, Robert. Came in second, played well. Tell me about your final table.
It was interesting. When I came to the final table, I didn't realize that I was around the top third in terms of stack size, so that was kind of surprising and made me feel a little more comfortable. And then some of the smaller stacks began to go out pretty quickly, so it was interesting. I hit a couple of good hands and kept me in for a while.
It seemed like you played well. Now, this is how many times you played in the Dogs Play League?
Actually, this is my second event. I came one Friday because I had heard good things about your organization and from Matt Jones, if I can put a plug in for young Matt. I love him a lot. And so I came and I enjoyed myself, and I happened to learn about this tournament, doing a good thing for good people, and I thought, no better place to put my money.
And you played well. I think sometimes I think if you're new to the league or if you're new to the players, you don't know them, sometimes that's an advantage because they don't know you either.
I think it might have been an advantage for me that they didn't know me. I don't, not knowing them, the way I play my game did not bother me too much. There are a couple characters that you have in your league that are very challenging in terms of trying to read, and some of them play some pretty power poker. They like to bully the pot a lot, and I just have to try to steer clear of them until I get something that I can make a move on.
Well, you got 9 points tonight. Points are hard to come by in our leagues, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow or Sunday.
Well, I look forward to it. I haven't decided on tomorrow. I have another tournament that I'm supposed to be in tomorrow at another location, but since I did so well here, I think I should be back.
Thanks a lot for coming out. Congratulations. All right. All right, we're going to grab the winner of tonight's game, Gary. Gary Zeller won tonight's game. Me and Gary play in a game every now and then at somewhere else. Gary, how you doing? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me, how was your final table tonight?
It was a good, solid table. A lot of good play out there. A few people starting to make a few moves, but I got lucky, picked off a couple moves there, and we got heads up, and we had a really good heads up match there.
We were watching. It seemed like a lot of times you went all in. It seemed like that was the right time to go.
I think I tried to be the more aggressive of the players at the table there, especially towards the end, and it doesn't hurt when you start getting good cards also.
Now, we didn't have a camera on you all night, but how was your play at the working up to the final table? How was your other tables?
Actually, at the second break when the blinds were 1 and 2,000, I was down to 4,000 chips. So I doubled up once, then waited for a few premium hands, doubled up a couple more times, and then was able to play my game.
Well, we thank you for coming out. You're now the point leader in our inaugural season. You got 10 points. Like we said, over the weekend, if you get the most points, you get a $150 bonus. So you're right up there. Who knows who's going to come back out. So congratulations, and thanks for coming out.
All right, thank you.
All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching us live on Ustream. Again, we had a great turnout. We had 61 players. Had a lot of great players tonight, a lot of new players, a lot of crazy players. But we hope you enjoyed everything. Please come out tomorrow. Our first game tomorrow starts at 1 o'clock. Then we have a Deep Stacks tournament at 7. And then Sunday's game starts at 2 o'clock. If you got any questions on the games for this weekend or future games, go to dogsplayingpokerleague.com. Again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.